Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Objective Mechanical Part 9. These videos are useful for BEL, State PSC, IAS, PSU, SSCJ, also for Vizag Steel or RINL. Question is, if we have 100% relative humidity, this is also we are calling phi, relative humidity denoted by 5, then dew point temperature dPt, wet bulb temperature WBT and dry bulb temperature dVT can be related to each other as psychometric chart. dVT is here, see WBT and dPt. Relative humidity lines are corked lines. Here relative humidity is 30%, it will increase up to 100%. So when relative humidity is 100%, then dew point temperature equal to WBT equal to dVT, dry bulb temperature, all are same. So B is the answer. The de-superheating coil in a condenser performs the function of de-superheating in condenser. It removes heat of superheat of the refrigerant before it enters the condenser. It removes heat of the refrigerant. So here A, improving the heat of superheat of refrigerant before it goes into condenser. It reduces. So this is not possible. Removing heat from condenser, this is also not possible. Improving condenser performance. To humidity the refrigerant before it goes to condenser, not C is the possible answer. Question. In split system of air conditioner, the condensing unit is located at split AC is household air conditioner. Condensing unit is located outside. Inside the area to be conditioned, this is for evaporator. Evaporator is inside and condenser is outside the area to be conditioned. B is the answer. The refrigerant R717 represents R717. First I will tell its answer is NH3, ammonia. NH3 we use in cold storage, ice plants, it's a inorganic refrigerant. Inorganic refrigerant. We are representing them as inorganic refrigerants. We represent as molecular weight plus 700. So in case of NH3, for nitrogen 14 plus 3 hydrogen 3, total 17. 17 is the molecular weight for NH3. So 700 plus 17, this is R717. Carbon dioxide also inorganic refrigerant. For CO2, this is also important. Sometimes they are asking. For CO2, for carbon, molecular weight is 12 2 oxygen atoms, 16 into 2, 32, total 44 is the molecular weight of CO2. So 700 plus 44 are 744 is denoted by CO2 is denoted by R744 and NH3 or ammonia is represented by R717. For carbon dioxide 744. The maximum thickness of boundary layer in case of a pipe of radius r is, for pipe flow, both side. So maximum is here. This distance is r, radius of the pipe. So here answer is r. A is the answer. The maximum thickness of boundary layer in case of a pipe. That yellow color represents the pipe boundary layer. How does pressure intensity varies when liquid rotates at an angular velocity of vertical axis? Liquid rotates with an angular velocity of a vertical axis. So we will apply H equal to B square by 2g or omega square r square by 2g. So P is rho gh. So P is proportional to H and H is proportional to r square. So pressure is proportional to square of the radial distance. R is the radial distance. So B is our answer. Pressure intensity varies directly with square of the radial distance. B is the answer. Pitot tube is used for measurement of to measure stagnation pressure. Stagnation pressure is P dynamic plus P static. Static pressure plus dynamic pressure. From this relation we will get velocity. Here stagnation pressure is not mentioned, only pressure is mentioned. So velocity is the answer. If here stagnation pressure mentioned, then B will be your answer. Hydraulic mean depth of a circular pipe of diameter d running full is equal to hydraulic mean depth. So from Chezy's equation, B equal to C root over of mi. C is Chezy's constant. M is hydraulic mean depth. I is the slope or hydraulic slope. Loss of head for unit length. This formula is useful in solving problems. Sometimes IS, they will give all the data, you have to calculate only V. So here hydraulic mean depth M equal to area by wetted perimeter. In this question, for circular pipe with diameter D, you have to calculate. So area is pi by 4 D square. Wetted perimeter is pi D. Then D by 4. So B is our answer. In order to increase sensitivity of U2 manometer, one leg is usually inclined by angle theta. Sensitivity of the inclined tube to sensitivity of the U-tube is equal to, so here inclined, one leg is inclined, so angle is theta. Here the manometric fluid is here. Let this height is x. This length is s. So sin theta equal to x by s, and s is x by sin theta. So sensitivity of inclined to the sensitivity of U-tube is equal to x by sin theta. 1 by sin theta is our answer. Euler's equation in differential form. So many times asked in IS. So C is our answer. dP by rho equal to dP by rho plus VdV plus GdZ equal to 0. If you integrate this one, you will get Bernoulli's equation. Here also important things are, assumption is inviscid fluid. This is very, very important. So many times asked in IS and other examinations also. For Euler's equation, fluid is inviscid fluid, and Euler equation is conservation of momentum. Bernoulli's equation is conservation of energy, and continuity equation is conservation of mass. So all three you have to remember. This equation, then inviscid fluid assumption, and conservation of momentum. For dimensional analysis, the Buckingham pi theorem finds the resulting equation in form of, here n are variable, n represents variable, and m represents fundamental dimensions. Then we will get n minus m dimensionless pi terms or parameters. Here dimensionless pi terms. Sometimes they are in option, they will give pi terms. So A is our answer. Number of variables minus number of fundamental dimension is equal to number of pi terms. This one asked in GATE also. Ratio of inertia force to surface tension is known as Weber number. Already I made a separate video for the important numbers. You can check it from my playlist. In all exams they are asking this type of question, the important numbers. So Weber number is inertia force by surface tension force. This is Weber number. Weber number. Then for Mach number, inertia force by elastic force. Froude number is inertia force by gravity force. Euler's number is inertia force by pressure force. If details you want, you check from my playlist and check that video for the important number. You will get the details about all the numbers. Question is SI unit of viscosity is, first I will tell, for dynamic viscosity SI unit is Pascal into second or Newton into second per meter square. CGS unit is poise or dyne into second per centimeter square, and relation is 1 poise equal to 0.1 Newton into second per meter square. So many times asked in IS and other examination also, mainly for SSCJ and other PSU examination. This is very important. Dynamic viscosity units, SI unit and CGS unit conversion also, this one very important. And for kinematic viscosity, this is kinematic viscosity, mu by rho. This is also important. SI unit is meter square per second. And CGS unit stroke or centimeter square per second. Unit conversion, 1 stroke equal to 10 to the power minus 4 meter square per second. This is also very important. Sometimes they are giving problems, you have to solve. And one more thing is important here. For water, you have to remember this one. Sometimes in option they will not give, for problem they will not give the value of viscosity of water. Viscosity of water at 20 degrees Celsius, its value is 1 centipoise. This is very important. So in this question, SI unit of viscosity they asked. SI unit is Pascal into second or Newton into second per meter square. So if you change this one, Newton into second per meter square is 10 poise. So B is our answer. For a liquid coming out of a nozzle, maximum height attained is projectile motion u, angle is theta, u cos theta, u sin theta. At maximum height, only u cos theta. Horizontal velocity is present. In vertical direction, u sin theta is 0. So, v equal to u plus at relation we will apply here. Final velocity in vertical direction, final velocity is 0. Initial is u sin theta, acceleration is minus g into t. So from here t you will get u sin theta by g, and distance we have to calculate maximum height. Distance is speed into time, so speed is u sin theta into time is u sin theta divided by g. So you will get u square sin square theta divided by g. This is the maximum height. So from option, u square sin square theta by g. A is our answer. Equation of continuity is applicable when the flow continuity equation, conservation of mass. Rho 1 A1 V1 equal to rho 2 A2 V2. If it is a incompressible fluid, A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. So, velocity is uniform at all cross section. B is steady, is one dimensional, D all of the above. Answer is all of the above. Cavitation is caused by a low surface tension, high pressure, low pressure, low velocity. C is the answer. Cavitation is caused by low pressure. Center of buoyancy is a centroid of displaced volume of fluid. B, a point slightly above meta center. C, center of gravity of the body. All of the above. C is our answer. Centroid of displaced volume of fluid. So many times asked in ISRO, IES. This is very important question, and PSU also. All PSU examinations. SSC, JEE, Vizag still also. This is very important. Center of buoyancy is the centroid of displaced volume of fluid. All the terms of energy in Bernoulli's equation, conservation of energy. P by rho g plus z equal to constant. All terms are in head term. So dimension is length. C is the answer. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.